Hello, and welcome to Ohio Gozaimasu, THK Manufacturing of America's series on Japanese language and culture. In episode 2 of season 2, we will be learning some common household item vocabulary, how to say this in Japanese, and how to form simple yes-no questions. Before we get into the new material, however, we need to review what we learned last time in episode 1. Let's take a look. Topic particle wa. Topic particle wa marks the topic of a sentence and comes first. It is in blue. Des, the to be verb. It comes at the end of the sentence, and it is marked in red here, and is the same regardless of subject. Suffix jin. It means nationality or people. You add it after any country name to get a person from that country. Here it is highlighted in green. Today, you will need topic particle wa and des, in addition to the new content we will learn today. So, if this was unfamiliar to you or you haven't learned these well enough yet, please go back to episode 1. The timestamps for the topics covered in today's video can be found in the description box below.
Today, we'll be looking at some new vocabulary in some full sentences.
Toke desu. これは時計です。テーブルです。これはテーブルです。車です。これは車です。家です。これは家です。テレビです。これはテレビです。パソコンです。これはパソコンです。帽子です。これは帽子です。財布です。これは財布です。靴です。これは靴です。手袋です。これは手袋です。
Let's take a closer look at one of these vocabulary words, kore.
Kore, literally translated, means this thing right here close to the speaker. However, most often it is simply translated as this. So far, we have looked at several examples of this while introducing the new vocabulary for this lesson. Here, we are using kore as the topic of the sentence, so it is marked with particle wa. When it can be assumed that the speaker knows what you are talking about, you can leave kore out. Remember that topic particle wa marks the topic of a sentence, and when the topic is easy to figure out or understood, you can leave the noun marked by wa out. Whenever possible, Japanese tends to leave out pronouns. For example, you are talking with a friend who is holding a box. You take the box and ask what is inside. You do not need to say this box because what you are referring to is obvious and the topic is implied.
Have you noticed that questions in English have a different word order? But in Japanese, both questions and sentences have the same word order. So in that way, the verb always comes at the end of a sentence. To form a question, you simply add the particle ka to the end of a sentence. Question marks are not used as ka functions the same as a question mark would, and so using a question mark after ka would be as if you were writing a question mark twice.
これは机です。これは 机ですか?
Yes and no questions can be answered with hai or ie, meaning yes and no.
はい。いいえ。
Let's practice making questions and answering those questions with the vocabulary that we have learned so far. Translate the English sentences that you see into their equivalent in Japanese.
"これは時計ですか?" これはテーブルですか? これは車ですか? これは家ですか? これはテレビですか? これはパソコンですか? これは帽子ですか? これは財布ですか? これは靴ですか? これは手袋ですか? 私は今宮直人です。私は日本人です。これは車ですか? これは帽子ですか? これは手袋ですか? これは時計ですか? これはパソコンですか?
Join us next time for some office item vocabulary, the question word what in Japanese, and polite prefix o. Don't forget to leave any questions you have in the comments below, and like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Mata ne!